All right, we live up.
All right. Okay. Hey, first and foremost, we back with another lesson. We GMS Louisiana Saints. And first and foremost, we want to give all praises and infinite unto Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shem, by want to give double honor to the elders apostle Great Millstone and salutation and blessing to the Akim, pushing this work in truth and sincerity. And once again, we back with another lesson. And as you can clearly see on the screen, man, it's this guy Van Jones. You know, and he a Jake, but you know, you look like a Jake. You know, who knows that time with these people, man. But it's a Jake, and it's obvious that you know he's fully ingratiated within the society, man. You know, and we're gonna play this video just to give context to what the lesson is about. It's basically about Jake is fully in love with his oppressor, man, and can't nothing take that love away from him, man. You know, and we see it each and every day how much Jake is fully in love with the so-called white man in the society that he has built. You know, but we're gonna get two videos that give indication of how much Jake is in love with this devil, and we're gonna get this lesson started.
It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Tell them the truth matters. A good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. You don't have to worry if the president's going to be happy to have you snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. It's vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know. And you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you. And you're worried about your kid and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spend so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around, and this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost. For them, it's not a good day, but for a whole lot of people, it's a good day. Or,
you know,
And as you can clearly see right there, man, you got a bugged out Jake, man. You know, all he worrying about is how this country is perceived when this country has this country has been wrapped up in robbery and murder since the foundation of, man. You know, and now today it was a quote unquote good day when Biden was placed as the president, man, which is bullshit, man. You know, but that's in America though. You know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, just real quick. This guy said Joe Biden being elected is vindication. This is the definition of the word vindication: the action of clearing someone of blame or suspicion. So, replacing one Edomite with another Edomite in his mind is supposed to vindicate the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's complete madness, man.
Yeah. He also made a statement that you can be whatever you want to be, and it's okay in this country, man. Which is not, man. These people discriminate each and every day against the slightest things, man. So America is through, man. and the niggas in it is through, man. You know, but you can go ahead. I guess you can go ahead and play that that other video real fast, and we can go ahead get them precepts going.
I want y'all to see this. This is Friendship West Baptist Church, Super Golden site in Dallas. Look at this, y'all. Y'all, massive line. I was only going to open 27 hours, 27 minutes. Look at these cars.
Hey man, I told you you gotta watch them niggas that play R&B, man. You gotta watch them niggas who play R&B, man. I want to somebody give me especially this nigga Roland Martin with his pug looking ass, man. These niggas is true, man. Give me James, I think it's 1 and 8 real fast. I want to show something on the screen real fast, man.
I got it up.
Just going back October 24th, 2020. And I don't know if you can see it on my screen. This the same guy right here. The same guy. Watch this. Who it is, man? Who it is smiling and shit, reaching Donald Trump and shit.
Man, Jones.
Hey, these niggas play both sides, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this him laughing at Trump. What the fuck this was? Yeah, this him laughing at Trump and shit, man. This nigga a graham cracker, man. Fucking niggas, man. Like I said, every time and all that soap, you always have one grain of pepper, man. Willing to cry, give up for the so-called white man, and do his just due. Give me that James real fast. We can continue.
This is James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Yeah, he double-minded and he's unstable in all his ways. Just October 24th or whatever. You was all ready for the man, you know. Until the so-called election came, then you change your mind. All of a sudden, you Biden and shit all day, man. Jake Drew.
Well, you know, it's much more convenient to be liberal, man. To be Democrat, you know. That's how Jake look at it. But
right.
Like the other kid, man, Jake finished out here, man. You know, and you can go ahead and bring it back to the screen, all that screen, Elder. And that's it on the videos.
Hey, if I could say real quick, just to back up what you said, Jake thinks it's what'd you say to be liberal? Politically correct?
Yeah, it's convenient.
Oh, it's convenient. Well, hey, Jake thinks it's convenient or politically correct to be a liberal because they think that being a conservative makes them a coon. But hey, you're still a coon being a liberal because you're still voting for a damn devil to be the leader over you in a system and a society that will always hate you.
That's right, because you got to ultimately think about it, man. You came over here on cargo slave ships. They didn't have that. Their best interest wasn't for you to put yourself in positions where your ancestors died, and now you say, well, that's the culmination of now voting. Now we got to vote to make a better society for us. When you niggas still living in the slums, you know, you niggas still out here robbing and killing each other, and the liberals don't give a damn, rapping about it, you know. So, but we can go ahead and start up with these precepts.
You want that Jeremiah 2?
Yeah, give me Jeremiah first.
Con. This is Jeremiah 2, verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
That's right, man. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Yes, he is, man. Because he go against the ways and the will of his power, and he falls and he stays within the society that he in, and he pushes it, man. Jay got so much pride in Esau society, man. You know? Am I lagging anything? I'm y'all can hear me fine.
You good? You good, huh?
You're good on my end.
Okay. Go ahead.
Keep going, or
Right.
Keep going.
No, read it again.
Oh, come. This is Jeremiah 2, verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Yeah, and Israel spoiled, man, because they didn't do what the Heavenly Father wanted them to do, man, which is do the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You know, they're a rebellious house. So therefore, they fall into their oppressor's hands, and they do everything that he want them to do, man. And now they out here looking crazy, man, because they don't have no real God. Esau, huh?
You mind if I read verse 21 in Jeremiah chapter 2?
Yep.
This is Jeremiah 2 and 21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
That's right, man. And that's how y'all look into the Most High. Strange, perverse, going away backwards, man. You know, around here doing whatever it is that you desire within the system of Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. Because y'all was a beautiful plant unto the Lord, man. Doing what the Heavenly Father wanted you to do. But now, look at you today, man. Y'all voting for Democrat or Republican. Who, regardless of which one you vote for, man, is wrong. Is bad. Thinking Joe Biden is the savior. Thinking Donald Trump is the savior. Crying for this shit, man.
I got a precept real fast.
Go ahead.
Where I'm at. Yeah, Jeremiah 2 and 33, it says, why trimmest thou way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways.
Oh no, that's right. That's right, man. Y'all trim y'all ways to seek love, man. If you just notice how Jake is, man, they go to getting the bald heads, they go to throwing the suits on, they get the shaving all the facial hair off their face, just so they could be more what the word is I'm looking for, effeminate to Esau, man. Look like they don't have that testosterone, man, that masculinity.
Non-threatening.
That's right, man. Our women go to putting the weave in their head, the makeup on, just to fully ingratiate themselves within the society, man, to look like one of them. Yeah, more on that out.
That was it.
Yeah. You know, but that's the way it is, man. Once again, our people love the oppressor, man. They love him with everything in their being. That's the reason why they fight for him as hard as they do. You know? Because if Jake ain't supposed to be voting in this country, man. That's a waste of time. Go ahead, give me that ox Noah's owner.
This is the book of Isaiah.
Isaiah 1.
Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people do not consider.
That's right, because the Heavenly Father got men out here to help you consider, help you understand. But our people don't, man. They don't see that as an option. All they see is right of what's going on. That's the only option for them. It's either America gonna strive or there's nothing else. And we letting you know that America is going down, man. Yeah, how about Jimmy Al-Rashad is gonna return and get his people, man? But our people could care less, man. All they worrying about is who's the next best. They worrying about Kamala Harris, man. You know? Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 4. Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward.
That's right, man. And a lot of jakes, man, they do it for monetary fun, man. For monetary gain, man. For the love of money, you know, for the love of just material things. Our people are very materialistic, you know, where they know the society. You hear Jake all the time talk about how the so-called white man ain't shit. But do what they can to get that money that his face on, man. Go out of their way. But when you talk about the Heavenly Father giving you blessings, I just want to say, when you talk about the Lord giving you blessings, they don't want to hear it. Go ahead,
I just wanted to say, hey, what's Jake's only comeback whenever something bad goes his way? He always says, oh, we're making money out here. When this society clearly shows you that you're not wanted in it, like that Moabite that told those Jakes, this is a no nigger zone. The only thing that Jake had to say was, oh, we're making money out here. What are you doing? Instead of hearkening under their power, Yahweh Shai, that gives them a comforting and a way to make this captivity easier and a way to get paid out of this captivity. They look under this Dame society and that money with those dead presidents on it, their defense.
That's right, man. They keep Jake going. They keep him moving forward, man. You know.
I got you something.
Why? You got something, brother?
Yeah, I got you something.
Right.
I got one too.
All right.
Me too.
After y'all go, give me that John 8:44. Go ahead,
This Isaiah 30:12. It says, wherefore thus said thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant.
That's right. Because if I can make it so fast, who said Joe Biden is going to work for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? Man? Who said that the same shit that you was upset about with Trump, you're not going to be upset about with Joe Biden, man?
Hey,
you know?
If I can make a point. Yeah, Salaki, brother. If I can make a point, now that's a good analogy you put out. Because if I can, real quick, I did a video showing a Nome and Omen with Joe Biden and Donald Trump, and their names coexist with the way that their behaviors are acting. Well, the elder out in Atlanta on Tazawam, he did the Nome and Omen on Joe Biden, but soon as I saw the video, it automatically led me to Donald Trump to see their Nome and Omens. But when you trust in both of these guys, which Joe Biden name means to force or persuade, to be trusted or to rely on, all right? But when you go into Trump name means to deceive, to devise, to fabricate, to act an ass, to act like a donkey, all right? And which these are all the things that they're doing. So whichever one you pick, you picking your poison, all right? You still picking oppression, Jake. It's not a way to run around that, all right? You got to do, bro.
Which Joe Biden, whoever they're getting, they're going to force you to take that chip, man.
That's what his name means. His name is a Nome and Omen, means to force or persuade.
Even that vaccination, you know.
Yep.
Which is right up on you, Jakes, man.
That's right, man. Real soon that second wave of COVID gonna come around, and Joe Biden gonna force you to keep your ass in that house for 4 to 6 weeks, man. Yeah. You know. And then
y'all made the masses mandatory. Salaki. You got it. Salaki.
No, I was just gonna say y'all gonna be hoping and wishing y'all had Trump back, man. You know,
which is not better. Which is not better because they wanted Trump gone.
That's right.
And if people watch, geopolitics and understand, listen, bro, Biden is not the president yet. He haven't went through inauguration. All right. They haven't figured out the votes. All right. They just have declared or made clear to the people that he won the president election. Still with the stipulations of missing votes. Plus, he still haven't got sworn in yet. And Trump can remain president long as certain things are under investigation, man. All right.
Even a major, he got it so bad.
A major crisis.
A major crisis, a terrorist attack, he can stay president, man.
He can stay the president.
Which, like I said, you goddamn drones out here. You don't know what the hell going on. Even when we ask you on the block, what does the word inauguration mean? You don't know, man. Which the word inauguration means to stand with the demons, man. That's what when he put his hand on that fake Bible, man.
Yeah.
Holding his hands up and say, I, Joe Biden, promised to, so and so as the president of these United States, man. He's standing with the demons, man.
That's right.
He's swearing to commit evil. He's swearing himself in to commit evil and carry evil and oppression on them, man. You got it, Ariel.
Hey, you mind if I make a point real quick?
Right.
And hey, no matter who
I just want to say real fast, I just want to say real fast, just the way they get sworn in, man, with the pen and the all that the nasty thing that they do to one another, man. Those ways they trickle down to the type of actions that they're gonna go ahead and decree, man. Like I said, they swear on evil, man. What you say, all right?
I was just gonna say, and hey, just to back up what the elder was saying, any type of emergency that could happen could allow Trump to declare martial law, and we would still be in there. But we're forgetting the fact,
right.
Well, not us, but people out there forgetting the fact that a couple of months ago during the pandemic, Trump declared a state of national emergency, which took power away from the president and gave power over to FEMA. And FEMA's FEMA is in the power right now.
Yeah. During a crisis, once, yeah, you're right. It's given over to the military, man. I mean, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. You got it,
Go ahead, Roger.
Kind of have a real quick one. This is Proverbs 3:31. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. And when you go into that word envy, in the Strong's it says to be envious of, to be zealous for. But you see these jakes, they get an utter excitement. These coons get an utter excitement when Esau comes around, man. They get flustered up. They start shucking and jiving. And it's a competition, man, to see who can coon the hardest. And it has some more. It says, from the Salakia, to be red in the face. And that's what this Jake was on national TV, man. He's crying and boo-hooing, snot coming out his nose, tears coming out his eyes, man, all for the love of this devil, man. Trying to get one up on Jake in the society. That's what he really wants. He even said in the comment in the interview, he was like, I hope my son is watching. Yeah, so your son could grow up and be a coon just like you, man. This is the type of Jakes we're living in society, man. But yeah, I got the John 2 for you, bro.
I want to say something real quick too to you brothers that's on the screen, who doing the lesson with me. If you can, man, comment in the comment section so I can do that thing I want to do as administrator, man. Each one of you brothers on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah, this is John 8:44. It says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
That's right, man. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. So when Esau put his pride and joy into his system, his AI, his planes, his cars, homosexuality, eating whatever you want, you're gonna do the same thing, Jake, and you're gonna have pride in it as well. Because all those years when you seen Esau being that guy, and now he finally get spot to be that guy, you took full opportunity, man. Go ahead.
And the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Keep reading. Give me that last part.
And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
That's right, man. And that's the reason why y'all want to kill the prophets, man. That's the reason why when we go out to the highways and byways, y'all despise us. Y'all give us those evil looks because y'all fully set in your ways, man. Y'all didn't already trim your ways. So, and that's one of the reasons right there. Well, if you ain't coming up with the right mentality, the right attitude, we don't have nothing to tell you on the block, man. Because if you come up trying to teach us the bullshit that we had to purge out of us, what's the point? You come spewing up the same shit Esau didn't taught you, man. This, I have a degree in this. I got a degree in that, man. I done went through 10 to 12 years of schooling, man. Constantly being indoctrinated and shit, man. And that's something that you take pride in. You know? Right, you got a precept, huh? Or what? I think the brother had something to say.
Hey, if I can say this real quick, because this Jake that was on national television saying all that about bidding and crime, he thinks that he's somebody because he's up close and personal with these high-ranking politicians. He feels like he's somebody. He feels like you can't tell him anything. So whether you like it or not, he's gonna be who he's gonna be. And the Most High tells you the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. You got it up.
That's right, man. Go ahead, Amin. You want to say something?
I was just saying, these same people that pride themselves on their so-called education, you ask them, what is your nationality? You hear crickets. You ask them, what language were you speaking before English? Crickets. Where are you from? What is your homeland? What are you entitled to on the earth? They have no idea. How are you supposed to live? What are you supposed to eat? What's clean and what's not clean? What's marriage?
Hey,
you have some basic script, you got it.
I just want to say, Jake entitled to let them tell it. They entitled to a job, man.
Yeah.
You know, Jake like to talk about how much he love working and shit.
Yeah.
I got you something, bro.
Raya has something, and then you can go. But somebody give me Isaiah 30:1.
Are you can go, Kaya?
I got you.
But hey, we have no. Listen, Jake, you have no fellowship with the rich of the world, the judges of the earth. All right, you shouldn't have no fellowship with these people. Let those people put in their legislations and their laws and everything that they doing and stay out their way. All right, hey, render the Caesar with Caesars. Pay your taxes, stay out of jail. All right, stop at red lights, etc. When it come down to these extra demands and these force, hey man, you gotta stand on you. Because we're going to have to stand on that business first. And I speak to these men that's on the screen doing a video with me, the old brothers, and you brothers who listening, all right, logging in on y'all YouTube. They looking at y'all too. So they going to have y'all in esteem as us as well. All right, so you going to be counted the same way. But these men, at the end of the day, I did a video. They about to burn this Bible, man, and burn this word. All right, as they did in First Maccabees, man. All right. And it's about it's about to go down to either you with us or you against us, man. Okay? It ain't gonna be no more decision making. You ain't gonna be able to choose no more in the near future, Jake. It's gonna be take this or get this. All right. So this Ecclesiastes 13, and I'll start at 17. It says, "What fellowship had the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly. What agreement is there between a hyena and a dog?" This is about to be the point after this. It says, "And what peace between the rich and the poor? What peace gonna come between the rich and the poor man? All right, ain't no peace coming between that, Jake. Listen, you can't get peace with your oppressor because he's oppressing you. For crying out loud. If you're oppressed, you're not being helped. There's no such thing as being helped in your oppression. The only way you get help in your oppression is for them to completely stop oppressing you. It says, as the wild ass is in the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor. They use up the poor so they can remain rich. It says, as the proud hate humility, so do the rich abhor the poor, man. So the point is, hey, you're not gonna get no love from the rich man, bro. And the rich man being these people that run, that the movers and the shakers of the earth, man. All right, we ain't talking about the presidents and these light duty people, man. We talking about the movers and the shakers, man. Them people hate you. The Bilderbergers, the Rockefellers, the main elites, the banker families, they hate you. You see? You got it, Dwight.
Now, you was making good point. Oh, I just want to say real fast, you was making a good point, Kaya, because don't Esau and Jacob gonna always have that hatred? You know? So if Esau and Jacob gonna always have that hatred, and the elites know who they are, and we know who we are, but while Jake out here bullshitting, getting ran over, not knowing why they're being hated, not knowing why they're being put through a ringer, we letting them know, man. We telling them why. But go ahead.
I just want to get this precept off the comment board to back up Kaya's precept. This is the brother Kabar, Sirach 8. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "Strive not with a mighty man, lest thou fall into his hands. Be not at variance with a rich man, lest he overweigh thee. For gold hath destroyed many and perverted the heart of kings."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
You want to be? I want to say this because you don't want to be out here. As you can see, in the past couple of days, you see Jake striving to be something with their mate, striving to be something with the oppressor, man. Want to be the next rap star, man. And Esau whacking you niggas, man, getting you to whack each other. All right, you getting blown away outside the club. You're getting blown away on the highway, man. Blown away while you sitting in that $300 million fucking BMW. You getting blown away in that bitch, man. You know. But when I'm gonna say this, where does Esau sin? Because Esau has in that industry, man. Esau had the whackers too, man. Where he whack you niggas, man. You know, he get you to whack your family members and things of that nature. That's cool with a nigga, man. In order to gain the society, niggas that kill their mama, their cousin, all right, their father. It didn't happen. It happened in every couple of months, man. You know, which that industry didn't slow down a whole lot. But yeah, you know, you Jakes are willing to do anything just to be on a even playing field with Esau, not knowing you would never be on that playing field, bro. It would never happen. Even though it gives off an illusion that it's happening, you know, and half these guys don't even own their own masters, they're publishing. These cats don't even own their own houses and cars and shit. It be fake money. All right. They be bullshit, man. These gutter rats, man, really sticking to that Jake ass, man. Jake don't own a goddamn thing. All them damn cars and BMWs and Lamborghinis be for Interscope and shit. It be for the company that they work for, man.
Atlantic.
Yeah, all that old money, half that money be fake, man. You heard what Adrian Broner said. You heard what some of these other goddamn cats said. That money be fake as hell, man. The jewelry be fake as a doorknob, man.
Then on top of that, if I could just add, they charge them niggas when they rent the mansions and the cars and everything, they take that out of their paycheck, man. They don't even
the outfits, man. The outfits the niggas wear for videos and different interviews. They gotta return that shit back, man. Back to the projects, man.
That's right, man.
Hey man. And the Lord gonna do some more to you niggas, man. This is just the start of it, man. Let me see.
Right.
I got a quick one. I got a real quick one. Like Proverbs 22.
Hey, they got one brother say the other countries got stimulus checks, but not America because the majority of the Jews are here. Yeah, them gutter rats get a stimulus check every year, man. Every year, when you fill out your W-2 form, all right, you get them little crumbs back from your W-2, especially the black woman or whatever. When she got 3 or 4 kids, she get about what, 6,000, 12,000 back, whatever. But shit, 70% of that money, 80% of that money that's for the W-2 form that you fill out goes to the gutter rats over there in goddamn Israel, man. You have gutter rats that's of the age of 15, 17, 18 that was born a couple of years ago getting paid off the goddamn Holocaust, man. As we speak. As we speak, man. So they get a stimulus every goddamn year. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, I had a real quick one. Proverbs 22:7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender.
That's right, man. Because Jake, like it goes back into the curses, man. You're gonna be wanting in all things, man. From thirst to hunger to clothes to nakedness, you know, to clothes to everything, man. All your wants, man. You're gonna have to go into him, man. And we letting you know, man, that the treatment is basically not fair, but it is what it's supposed to be according to the Most High, man. You know, but you Jake's thinking that it's gonna possibly be fair. Things gonna everybody gonna be like Oprah, man. Which that bitch, she full of shit, man.
Yeah, with her skinny ass.
She wicked as hell. You know? But all you jigs, y'all strive to be like your Jay-Z's and y'all just gotta be entertainers. Elder, you had brought out a beautiful scripture at camp last week. It was about Jake being basically entertainers, something like that. I forgot exactly where it's at, but it was a good precept. If you could find that, I don't know. But
entertainers?
Basically being entertained, being sold to the for I think their women being handmaids and something like that, and their men, something like that. You had brought it out at camp. It was a fire precept. We were talking about the voting, Jake's voting and stuff. They ain't supposed to vote. But you can go ahead and give me that Isaiah 30. Watch.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
That's right, man. Because Jake love taking counsel with Esau, man. Jake want Esau. Whenever Jake have this the Million Man March or they little meetings, they little like Diddy had this little revolt shit where Jake was talking about different needs that they need. Esau was there, man. Esau helped them put it together so they could discuss their black problems, man. Because they ultimately need the so-called white man's help to do their so-called black problems, man. That's what they're looking for. Go ahead.
And they cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
That's right, man. That's what Jake want, man. They don't want Yahweh Shem Yahweh and what he said in Deuteronomy 28 from verse 1 on up to 14. No, they don't want that. They want to deal with the oppressor. They want him to help them. They call out to Esau, FEMA, Red Cross. Whenever a disaster happened, they saying, "Oh my God," but really they talking about Esau, man. You know, that's who they look for salvation. You know, for help. Not Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. They could care less about that. Go ahead.
That's right, verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
And that Egypt is similar to America, man. Because what Jake do? They straighten themselves and whoever the president is, man. Oh, that's my president. That's my president. You see Jake, when Jake went for Trump, They got to go be a part of the Proud Boys. They got to be a part of certain militias. They got to get into the whole get up, man. When Jake voted for Biden, man, they gotta be all for the trans. They gotta be all for the Black Lives Matter. They gotta be all for those things, man. Because they straighten their leader, man. You know, and whatever spirit is in America, that's what they push. You know, but not when it comes down to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. They don't call on the Lord. You know. They don't call on them. Go ahead.
I'm trying to see what you're talking about, man.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the truth in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
That's right, man. And it's gonna constantly get crazy out here, man. Your Heavenly Father gonna bring pressure on America that you never seen before, especially if Biden get into office, man. It's gonna be freaky upon freaky out here in this world, man. Trans walking around this bitch, with pride out the ass. Black women walking around here butt naked. You ain't seen a slut walk until you seen Biden in office, man. Go ahead,
Yeah, just what happened immediately after Trump got in there, man? You saw all these rednecks and hillbillies and Hills Have Eyes, weirdo Edomites, they just got emboldened, man. So if Trump actually does get in there, all of these freaks are just going to be like, look, it's our time, man. But this word is the spirit, because in Isaiah 30:1, when it says they take counsel but not of me, it's the spirit. We were just talking about that word counsel, and the Hebrew is itaza, which is advice, counsel, purpose. Our people, instead of looking at Yahushua, who's the actual counselor, to mediate between us and the Father, they look at Esau as a counselor to mediate between them and Satan, because Satan is the god of this world. So our people look at Esau, like, if I just take counsel of Esau, then I can get closer to Satan. I can get more money. I can get more prestige in this world. And that's the wrong counsel, man. You're supposed to take counsel of the word. You got it, out.
Right.
That's why I said, I just wanted to add, that's why I said the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. In the trust of the shadow of Egypt, your confusion, man. Because you take counsel in the wrong thing, man. You put all your blood, sweat, and tears. When you look at these little Jakes playing football all the way up to the NFL, they bled, they sweat, bled, and went hard for that, man. You know? Yeah, that the KKK leader, man. Joe Biden. But Joe not racist though. When his own running mate Kamala Harris said that he was a racist, but Jake swept that under the rug, man. That didn't mean nothing to them, man. You know why? Because Jake put their blood, sweat, and tears to get Trump out of office to get the same exact thing, man. Another Edomite that truly don't want to see you go nowhere. If he wanted to see you go somewhere, he will help you niggas in them hoods, man. None of these goddamn presidents did anything for you niggas in them projects, and they ain't. You know? You say you got something out?
Yeah. Hey, but you're right. They trusted Egypt. They trusted oppression. Because when you look up the word Egypt, what it means? The house of what?
Bondage.
It means the house of bondage. So if they trust Pharaoh, which was the Caesar of Egypt, right? Pharaoh after Pharaoh, or Caesar, the king or the president, that means they trusting what he got established for them in that land, man. So when they told Moses they rather go back to Egypt, and our people been rocking like this, than to stand out here and die before the Lord performed the miracle or parting the sea. They say that we should have just stayed in Egypt and died, man. Those same people are back today that love oppression and stay there on. All right, but long as you love oppressed, then the Lord gonna allow you to be oppressed, man. This Hosea 12:7. It says he is a merchant. The balance of deceit are in his hand. He loveth to oppress, man. And our people, when you go into Jeremiah 3:25, it says that our people, the shame covered our people. I mean, they lie down in their confusion. Biden said integrating black students would turn schools into a jungle, a racial jungle. That was in 77. You see? So he been loving to oppress. Joe Biden, the young Joe Biden, in his youth, the strong one. All right, it's strong. You know, they weak, but you know he in his youth and his strength. But the whole point is the balance is deceit. You got it.
I just want to say that's Joe Biden. That's raw Joe Biden right there. Right now, he's cunning. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. This is what he called Jesse Jackson, man. Let me fucking come on now. Don't play with me. Come on. Don't play with me now.
In a lot of instances, Joe Biden was coming more raw than Trump ever did in regards to talking about the so-called Negroes.
Yes, Lord. Raw and uncut, man.
I got that word.
That's why the scripture said, can a leopard change his spots, man?
Right.
Hey, this talking about Jesse Jackson. This is what he called Jesse Jackson, man.
Biden refers to Jackson as Hart and Hart as a boy. He called him boy.
He called him boy, man.
Yeah, that's the ancient slave masters used to call the slaves on a plantation, boy. Get over here, boy.
That was back in 1984, man.
Yeah. The word of press.
Yeah, and there's another one that says Biden referred. I'm gonna print this out for the block, man. When one of these dizzy niggas come up, it says Biden compares himself as a token black or some shit like that. You know, Biden refers to slaves as brothers. Biden refers to black men as colored guys, man. And the list goes on and on. Like, this must be hey, this Donald. It says DonaldJTrump.com. So this is Donald Trump exposing them, man.
Come on, man. Hey, how the wicked gonna expose the wicked? That's crazy.
Satan cast out Satan.
It takes one to know one, man.
For real, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, and when you go into those balances of deceit in Hosea 12:7, you go into that black horse, and that black horse is that what? Those yokes that they got on our people, man. All right, and our people don't know that they got spiritual yokes on them, not literal chains. You tell Jake, oh, that's chains. You in chains, you in handcuffs. Well, these yokes that they got on you, Jake, is oppression, man. That's why I said surely oppression make a wise man mad, because we could see through those invincible chains y'all got on our people, man. All right, it says to press upon. This the word oppress.
62:31. Ashak.
This Hebrew 62:31. It says Ashak. It says to press upon, to oppress, to violate, to defraud, do violence against, get deceitfully, to do wrong, to extort, to be exploited, to be crushed. All right, to man, come on, man. If this ain't, I mean, what you call this, man? All right, what you call this? Like this, if he love it to oppress, something he's fulfilled with, his desire in his mind is filled with oppression. Our people with those deceitful, with those balances of deceit, which goes into that oppression, man. All right, hey, this man is a madman, man. You got it, bro.
Hey, man, our people love to be violated. You know,
exactly.
They have no problem.
You're right. Come.
It's to the point where the only reason why they truly voting, I'm about to get you real second. The only reason why they truly voting for the blue is because they want to stay in those violated areas, man. Section 8, food stamps. You know, they want to continue that pattern, man. They want to continue the pattern the way our women have 2-3 kids. You know, or the black woman have 2-3 kids and put the man out, man, or put them on, you know, or put them on child support and get $300, $400 food stamps. That's the mindset that they want to stay in, man. That's why they continue to vote for Democrat shit, man.
And they only know what
something out. Yeah, you're right.
That's what
You don't even know.
That's something after y'all. Yeah, you ask Jake, why do you vote Democrat? He can't even tell you. My grandma did it. My mama did it. So I'm gonna do it. That's about as far as Jake go, man.
It's a generational curse. Yeah, it's an inheritance.
So what Lyndon Johnson said,
Right.
man. Lyndon Johnson said these niggas so dumb, we're gonna have them voting Democrat for 200 years, man.
Yeah.
But hey, this verse right here backs up what you were saying. Our people like to be violated by Pharaoh and Egypt in general. This is Isaiah 36 verse 6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. And you Jakes think you're in a good case because Sleepy Joe's president, but hey, if he makes it in, or whoever makes it in, hey, they're just going to continue to put hell on you, Jakes. They're going to put even more hell on you, Jakes, because these devils, these higher up devils in general know that their time's almost up, so they got to come with all these policies to implement that new world order. And
man, even on a spiritual note, even when the real presidents come, man, which is the missiles, they're gonna put hell on your ass too, man. The whole Oval Office, the whole cabinet, all 200 million of them are gonna put hell on this place, man. They're gonna beat your ass beat this bitch down in the potter, man.
And like,
go ahead, you got it out.
Okay. And hey, like elder brother Yashuamba said, hey, when it says whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. The Pharaoh also wants to pierce you, Jake, with that RFID microchip, the mark of the beast.
That's Galatians 3:25. That word mark.
Is it
They want to put that stick, you know. They want to use that charagma to put that Karax in your ass, man.
I got Galatians 6:17. You want to read it out?
17. That's 17. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you get it.
This is Galatians 6:17. From henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahushai.
And they get that word mark. And I'm a why get that video with Joe Biden. He's on C-SPAN talking about getting that chip, man. He's all for the chip too.
And the lockdowns and the masks.
And when you vote for Democrat, you voting for democracy. You voting for LGBT rights. You voting for Pizzagate. All right, everything that falls under the banner of democracy, man. Free liberty for all the people, being free spirited. Because a Democrat just goes into you adhering or you advocating democracy, man. That's it. Ain't no way. So Jake, you got to understand what democracy is, man. That's what you voting for, man.
I got the word for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, again, this is Galatians 6:17. From henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahushai. And that word mark is Strong's 4742, stigma. And in the outline of biblical usage, it says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their body to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods.
There you go, man. There you go. That's that chip, man. That's what the end goal is all about, man. No, the end goal of this corporation, all right, because all of them side on both sides, man. All right, we brought it up before. The different elders brought it up before. When these devils have one of the main high holy days for these devils, all right, is when they have a commencement for Elbow Pipe, man. And guess who all in the house? All the Democrats, all the Republicans, man. All right.
That's right.
Celebrating a birthday for Elbow Pipe. These people sit down at the same table, man, and they eat, man. All right. Ain't no different. It's no different. So whether they're Democrat or Republican, they all down for the system. There's one system and controlling this system with all power, man, and wickedness. And what they want to do is that chip, man.
Right. Yeah, they're going to the Bohemian Grove together. You know?
Yeah. You got niggas
But
man.
And you Jakes don't know that, man. Y'all have no idea. So therefore, when they push that chip, when they push them vaccines, y'all gonna be all hands on deck, man.
Hey, that's why you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, kids gotta eat. Kids gotta eat. They gotta eat. They want their livelihood back. You know, Jake can't wait for their life to be back to normal. So how Esau gonna push it? Through the chip, the vaccine. You know?
That's what you 9 later sucking, potato salad eating, sweet potato pie eating ass niggas don't understand down south. You niggas don't understand really know where you at, man. Niggas don't understand what's going on, man. All you want to do is smoke a switch of sweet, eat cereal, and talk shit all goddamn day, and drink a goddamn 40 on the block. You don't know what's going on out here, man. Know what I'm saying, my nigga? You heard me? You know, that's all you want to do is bullshit. You don't know what the fuck going on, man. Niggas looking at you all crazy, brown ass eyes, rotten ass teeth in their fucking head, man. You can't get down on the level with these niggas, man. Niggas think they know, man. You know?
Yeah.
These the same niggas. These the same niggas where the prophets bringing out that you out there fighting and can't really fight, man. Punching on each other, rolling on the ground in the wet ass ground and shit, man. Niggas is joke, man. Niggas are not on no level, bro. Jake, hey man, I mean that shit. Jake ain't shit, man. Jake ain't shit, man. Jake ain't shit. 2/3 of Israel ain't shit, man.
And they're ready to get stamped.
Yo, love the hey man.
Branded.
2/3 of the nation, 2/3 of the nation of Israel willing and ready for the mark of the beast, man. Willing and ready for the mark of the beast, man.
We got the video out.
Hey, what that nigga that used to be on the Jeffersons, man, that you always used to smile? He had a nappy ass hair. Y'all remember who I'm talking about?
Bookman?
No, on the Jeffersons, man. I think he used to be on the Jeffersons show. Huh?
Sure.
Well, that character on that's how Jake gonna take that chip, man, with a big Kool-Aid smile, man.
George Jefferson?
Nah, it was another dude on that. But it was man, it's so bad with you Jakes, man. You niggas gonna ask for two. Hey, man, put another chip in the left hand. Fuck it. You know, you Jakes gonna ask for two. Niggas gonna ask for 2 chips if need be. Like I said, don't let your favorite thug rapper get it either, man. All right, all these wild desperados niggas out there talking about slinging that iron all in Chicago, all in Baton Rouge. Don't let them niggas get the chip. You niggas gonna lose your mind. You already walking around bow-legged like NBA young boy, wearing jackets in 120-degree heat. You niggas gonna get that shit, man. A nigga got dent all in his head with diamond teeth. And he flashed that chip to you niggas. You gonna run it. You gonna run a line up for it, man. Cause my favorite idol got that.
Damn right.
You seen that nigga? That nigga got the new Lambo that swipe his hand and start the car, man. He just sit back and put together rounds when the car drive itself. And you niggas gonna go get that shit, man. Cause you love to have it so. You niggas love to have it so, man. Niggas, hey man, you niggas want to be NBA young boy. You want to be all these different characters. These niggas are characters, man. These niggas, hey, what they call that shit? The rap world, the rap industry is more faker than the WWE, man. WWF, whatever you want to call it. Them niggas are characters, man. They ain't real. They ain't, hey man, when them bullets hitting them niggas' ass, they real, boy. Niggas real. Niggas, hey man, when niggas get bust up with that iron and they laying like this, belly to the air, eyes open, mouth open, that shit real, boy. Hey, you niggas go, hey, Jake find out the hallway now, man.
They get the experience what they've been rapping about.
Yes, Lord. You get to feel how them bullets burn, man. and the Lord put the spirit on some nappy head nigga, man, to look over your ass and look straight in your eyes, the soul deep down in your soul, and watch your eyes turn glazed, man. While he study hammer, he putting that hammer to you till the barrel turn cherry red, man. Till the smoke come out that motherfucker, man. You just sitting there with your eyes open, and the ghost left you, man. That's the Most High anger at your black ass, man. And the car run over you. The Most High anger with, especially you rap niggas, man. The Most High tearing your ass off the frame. Why are you so proud to be a rap nigga right now? Hey, man, if I was a rapper right now, I'd call in my resume. I retired, man. Fuck that shit, man. Go ahead, brother. Hey, I don't know what the spirit got on y'all ass for, man. But hey,
I know the brother got that video you was looking for, Elder, with Biden.
All right, let's put it up there.
With Biden. I'm here.
Come.
What is it, man? Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, watch this nigga, man.
Our constitutional journey did not stop then, and it must not stop now, Judge. And we'll be faced with equally consequential decisions in the 21st century. Can a microscopic tag be implanted in a person's body to track his every movement? There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that, mark my words, before your tenure is over. Can brain scans be used to determine whether a person is inclined toward criminality or violent behavior? You will rule on that. And Judge, I need to know whether you will be a justice who believes that the constitutional journey must continue to speak to these consequential decisions, or that we've gone far enough in protecting against government intrusion into our autonomy, into the most personal decisions we make. Judge, that's why this is a critical moment. There are elected officials in this government, such as Mr. DeLay, a fine, honorable, patriotic man, and others, who have been unsuccessful at implementing their agenda in the elected branches. So they've now poured their energies, as the left would if it were different. They've now poured their energies and resources into trying to change the court's view of the Constitution. And now they have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Let me turn it. You exit out of that. Yeah.
Man, look at Biden's coming with the ruckus.
What'd you say?
It looks like Joe Biden's coming with the ruckus.
He's coming to bring the pain, man.
That's when he was a senator too.
Mark my words.
He said you will have to rule on this. So what does he know that the rest of these people don't, man? You know he's an insider, so you know it's coming.
And that's one thing that Jake is just crazy oblivious about. When did Joe Biden or Trump become your allies? When did the Democracy and Republican become for you? You know, like it's still the same people, man. You know, and it's crazy that they put so much trust and so much love and so much pride and care into this system that has. But that's the delusion that they're in.
Man, I got a precept for you.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 31. I'm going to start at verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh.
That's right, man. Yeah, and that's the delusion, man. The all those different things that they have in the society that make them feel like won't nothing never happen to their precious America, man. They see the jets flying around. They see the military tanks. They driving around in their cars. They have their homes. They see the strength in America, but the whole time they don't know the power in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
Verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Egyptians are.
Go ahead.
Oh, verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High, and their horse is flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
That's right, man. Because we coming upon those. I just want to say real fast, we coming upon those times where you about to see the difference between the creator and the creation, man. Because right now you Jakes love to trust in the creation instead of the creator, man. And he's going to show you why he's the creator, man. You know? Go ahead, Elder.
It is Psalms 108:12 says, "Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man."
That's right, man. And y'all clearly trusting in your oppressor, which can't do nothing for you. All he do is shine upon you vain hope, man. All you do is he got this vain strength that is finna go right out the window as soon as Yahweh shall touch down in this place, man. And all that pride that y'all have, all you Jakes that just so engulfed with the American spirit, the land of the free, so to say, y'all gonna find out, man, that it's gonna come with a price to pay. And y'all gotta pay that back to our power, man. Yahweh Shah. And you're gonna pay it in debt.
Hey, it's
Brother got anything else?
a minute and hour 6.
I got that Romans, you just mentioned it. I mean, this is what you just said, Ariel.
Go ahead.
This Romans 1:25, it says, "Who changed the truth of our power into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever." Amen.
Right, man. And that's what you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans do, man. Y'all have no problem worshiping the creation. Y'all don't see no problem in it, man. And when the men of the Lord tell you the truth, y'all divert the truth and continue to follow a lie, man. Y'all are so in love with perverseness that, hey, we can't wait till you get put to death, man. You know? Any brothers got anything else?
That was it. That's all I had.
Oh, what? Well, with that, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. You know? And hey, just to let you Jakes know, man, we shouldn't be dealing with these niggas out here, man. You know? If these niggas fully engulfed in the society, man, we should just totally shun these niggas, man. And it's just what it is, you know? If they ain't dealing with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, it's a wrap. But with that, we want to give all praise and infinite honor unto Yahweh by Shem Yahweh by the Son of God. And give double honors to the elders, apostle, great millstone, and salutation and blessing to the Akim, pushing his work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.